Great, guys. Okay, we've been streaming for just a little over 4 minutes. I have to, once you get into actually streaming on Stadia, it's great. Having Stadia, you can, in one click, pretty much start streaming on your YouTube channel. But you have to go in and you have to fix some metadata and everything. So Stadia needs to fix that. They need to give us the ability to change all that from the Stadia menu. Anyway, that doesn't really apply to what we're doing here today. Today we are doing a speed run for the daily challenges for Friday, September 17th. Let's just jump right into it. Let's get into camp, see where we're at. Let's take a look at the dailies. I've scoped them a little bit, and I've got a pretty good idea of the ones that I want to do. I've completely ranked up all of my roles, so we have access to all of the high level dailies. And keep in mind that if you're a lower level, and maybe say a lower level bounty hunter, trader, collector, moonshiner, naturalist, you're going to have different dailies than I do, but I still think you'll be able to learn something from this video. And in the future, if you start ranking up your dailies and you start ranking up your roles, then in no time you're going to be joining me on these streams, so that you can play along with me, perhaps. Okay, so first and foremost, I think I'm going to turn off my game chat. You're speaking to use your live stream. Okay. Bear with me, guys. This is the first time I'm doing this stream. So let's see here. I'm going to, and I don't think you can see what I'm doing on the screen here, but I'm just turning off, pretty much just making it so that I'm just talking to you guys. Boom. Cool. There we go. Sweet. YouTube only. Awesome. Okay, guys. So let's take a look at the dailies. Let's see what we got. All right. These are the general dailies. These are the dailies that everyone in the game gets. And then we'll go to my high-ranking role dailies, and we'll check those out. So we got to get some American bullfrogs. We got to sell some meat. We got to kill 5 animals with throwing weapons. That's cool. That's a cool one because I don't see that very often. We have to kill 1 bear. We need to finish a race in the race series. Ooh, it's hard for me to watch all those ducks fly by, all that animal fat fly by. And then we need to take self-portrait. Oh, sorry, and use 2 horse tonics. So there we go. There you have it. Self-portraits, horse tonics. A race. Got to kill a bear. Got to use some throwing weapons to kill some animals. And we got to get some bullfrogs, and then we got to sell some meat. Okay, so let's move on. Bounty hunter. We need to take in 2 bounties from West Elizabeth. We need to complete 2 bounties within 1 real-world hour, and we need to hunt a bounty and get it done before the timer hits 5 minutes. For the trader role, this one is actually... I like today's trader role dailies because I've never seen this before. Large, medium, and small animal carcasses. That's it. Sometimes there'll be, travel a certain distance or do 2 long distance deliveries and do 2 local deliveries. But this one's cool because it's just simply all about hunting. All right. Collector role. Now this is pretty frustrating because after the Blood Money update, the collector role has been broken by Stadia. So the collectibles found with the metal detector, I can't do that because my metal detector doesn't work. But we can do the antique alcohol bottles and the tarot cards. Quick side note, go to Google and do a quick search for RDO collector's map. That's going to help you big time. If you are new and you're trying to find collectibles across the map, or maybe if you've been playing and you've never heard of the collectible map, go to Google, RDO collectible map, and on top of that, also search RDO online map. Both of those things are going to give you access to all of the locations of animals, collectibles, you name it. Whatever's in the game, you're going to be able to find it on that map. I have my phone right next to me when I'm playing so that in case I ever need to find, I don't know, say Wild Fever View, I can look it up and just go run, grab some, and get it done quick. So we got antique alcohol bottle. We got to find 3 antique alcohol bottles, and we need to find 3 tarot cards. We can't do the collectibles today, so we're just going to ignore that one. All right, for the Moonshiner. Now here's the distance traveled on a wagon. 4,827 feet. That's a challenge. That can sometimes take up 3 moonshine deliveries. We'll see if we even get around to that. Because again, I haven't mentioned this, but you can't complete all your daily role challenges. You can only complete 9 out of the 15 that we have. So there's room for error. We got to change the moonshine bar. We got to change the decor. And that's really easy to do, right? That'll take me 30 seconds. And then we need to have 2 moonshine bar drunken player interactions. Now, that's something you need to have friends for, or you need to get lucky and get somebody in your moonshine shack, invite them in, and just keep your fingers crossed that they're gonna accept your invite and come drink with you. So moonshiner dailies, kind of easy, Um, being as though we're probably not going to have to do the distance traveled on the moonshine wagon. All right, naturalist roll. This one's pretty easy too. We need to craft 7 things at the wilderness camp. We need to use hardy tonics when hot or cold, and get some mountain grassland animal samples. Not too bad. We should be able to do all of this stuff, I'm thinking, in probably maybe like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see how long the stream lasts. Cool. Okay, so let's get right into it. I think what we're going to start to do here is we're going to start with the self-portrait, and then we'll keep checking back in. I'm trying to... I also have a ton of animal carcasses ready to go. So yeah, and then, yeah, animal camp. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, let's bust out the camera. There we go. Now, my camera is full because I hate deleting pictures on the Rockstar social app. It is terrible. It is slow. Rockstar, get it together. Let's change the filter. Let's make it cool. Yeah, let's do something. That looks cool. That looks cool. All these filters look really cool. Yeah, all right. We'll get Crips in the background here. Boom. There we go. Self-portrait complete. All right, we are on our way. Cool. And we are only just beginning. Okay. All these ducks flying overhead. All right. So now I said that I have a bunch of small animal carcasses ready to donate. Oh no. See, I didn't put the camera away, and see how slow this is. Oh my goodness. Boy. Okay. So here, I'll just show you real quick. Just look how here. Let's go. See, I don't even know how do I delete the photo? Oh, this is terrible. Options, view, filter, posts. Like, how do I even delete this? This is stupid. Okay, this is ridiculous. No one wants that. No one wants any part of that. Okay, so now we're donating small carcasses. I'm pretty full, so that's actually this is okay. We're gonna have to kind of pace ourselves with the medium and large animal carcasses. So another thing to keep in mind is when you're donating carcasses, you want to save your perfect carcasses for a daily challenge to donate perfect carcasses, right? So you want to look for good and poor carcasses when you are donating a number of small animal, medium, or large carcasses. Doesn't matter 1, 2, or 3 star, but you want to save those perfect 3-star carcasses for when you have the daily challenge to donate the perfect carcasses. So let's move. Here we go. I mean, I have 10 good quail carcasses, so let's just go in and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was it 10? 9. We'll just donate all of them because I don't remember how many I'm supposed to donate. Yeah, it was 10. Cool, perfect. All right. So let's keep an eye out as we move across the map, and as we're doing these dailies, we'll just keep an eye out for the medium and large carcasses. We'll throw them on the back of the horse, and then we'll get them in. Let's go. Okay, we are in. There's a ton of mountain and grassland animals to look at. Let's to hunt around here. But first, in order to get a good idea of what the mountain and grassland animals are, let's just go into the field guide and check that out real quick. All right. Cool. Okay, so we're looking for deer, buck. We've got bison, boars, rams, elk, skunks. Oh, badger. That's not a skunk. Oh, he looked like a skunk. Pronghorn does, pronghorn bucks. Yep. Gray wolves. Sheep. Cool. So we get the idea that we're going to be looking for large animals on this one for the mountain and grassland. So let's just try to get that done right now. Since there's probably some stuff cruising around here. There's so many ducks right here. Wow, this campsite is great for ducks along this river right here. Real quick, I need to go and grab some ammo. Most of that stuff, I think, was for... I should probably also make a stew. I don't think I've made that yet. Most of the ingredients that I have that just came in are for... I've used them making stews, so... Here we go. Got the ingredients for the Crypt Special Stew. That'll turn all my cores gold. Get me ready for free roam. Let's go. That's my dog, Oregano. I name all my animals after herbs in the game. I like to keep it all nice and tight. Oh my god, so many ducks. It's a PvPer's dream right there. Okay, so let's bust out the varmint. Let's see what we got. Let's take these guys down. Okay. All right. One down. All right, his buddies were... I mean, since we've got a bunch of deer right here, let's just go... Let's go get them. I think that's a... Yeah, that's a hit. There we go. So my cards that I'm using, guys, I put Live for the Fight on, just because I'm just hanging out in free roam, not really doing much. And so I just leave that on just so I don't have to keep using tonics. I can just kind of let that thing regenerate as I go. But that is the only time I use it. That's the Live for the Fight. It's funny that the Live for the Fight card, you don't want to use that when you're actually fighting. It's for free roam. The game is tricky like that. Okay, so 2 of 3 so far. We're doing good. Let's find... may have been some more deer, but I think they're kind of... yeah, random horse. That's another thing since the update. There's just random horses on the trails. Random horses. Oh, all right, whatever works. And you cannot sedate people. You can sedate players. Kind of drugs them up for a little bit. But is that? Hey Jay, what's going on? Can you hear me? Because I put on the game chat. I'm streaming a daily challenge run. What are you up to?
Are you doing your streaming?
Yeah, I'm trying to get as many dailies done.
No, I had Dragon following me. He was killing me all over again, and I had to get out of there. I was trying to kill ducks for the day.
Yeah, cool. Jay, do you know parlaying with people? If Dragon kills you and you don't want to fight with him, just parlay with him, and he'll just go away.
Really? Okay, so how do you do that?
When he kills you, you have an option on the lower right corner of the screen, and it'll say parlay. Just hit parlay. I think it's Y. Yeah, just hit parlay, and then he can't kill you anymore. That's a great way to just
okay.
Yeah, so if you just don't want to deal with griefers, yeah, you just parlay with them, and they'll just go on their way.
All right, are you on Camito's team? Let me see, because I just got... Oh, no, okay. You just happen to be in the area, huh? Or you just...
Yeah, I'm just riding. I'm gonna go grab another... I gotta go sample another deer or a pronghorn for the daily, so...
we have a bounty to do. I'll check you after we're done with the bounty.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. See you later.
See ya. All right. So that was a friend, a newer player who's kind of getting griefed by another player who the player's known to just open fire at will, which that's one way to play the game. Oh, I hear hooves. I hear hooves. And that's a pronghorn. Yeah, let's, get out of the water. Come on. Cross that river, pronghorn. You can do it. Oh, you're swimming upstream. Let's get you downstream. Swimming upstream is much more difficult. Nope. Go that way. There you go. Heard him. Nope. Come on. There you go. No, not back in the water. No. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Cool. Now we got our 3 animals. Boom. Put that away. Perfect. Boom. And we are on our way. Now, another quick one was to craft at the wilderness camp. So it looks like here, maybe we can pull this out. Sweet. You saw that when the first time I opened up my weapons wheel, my wilderness camp was grayed out. That just meant I was in an area, a location where I couldn't pull it out. So I just rode up a little bit, found the area. One way that I like to quickly, actually, I need to make some shotgun explosive shells. I will do that. But I have the split point repeater or split point pamphlet for. I have all the pamphlets, but the split point is just a quick way to craft at your camp. I mean, we'll see, and it's also really nice because in split point you can just hold down the craft button. You don't have to wait for it to ready itself like you do with other things. So boom. I mean, I think I pretty much made, I don't know, close to like 10 split points. I 13 split points in that little time. Boom, and there it's done. Right. But I also just really quickly, let's make some explosive shells. Ooh, and I do need to hunt those ducks. So we will definitely come back to that spot or hang out in the Heartlands. Yeah, let's make some dynamite arrows as well, just in case we get into a mess with a bunch of people, which doesn't happen very often in Stadia because the servers can kind of be empty sometimes. We'll take a look at the server, and I guarantee you there's not more than 15 people on it. Players 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, that's it. So we got 12 people in here. Let's see how many are friends. Yeah, JV, Sneaky Steve, cool. And then everyone else, I think, doesn't, aside from like, the friends, Sneaky and JV, they don't even add up to my level, right? So we're in a good server, no real big threats, and we're looking good. Another quick thing that I wanted to, well, actually, let's take a look at maybe we can do this last naturalist. Hardy tonics used when too hot or too cold. So what we can do is let's fly up to Coulter. Oh, right here. And what this is going to do is it's going to make us very, very cold. Oh, see. Okay, cool. All right. I'm learning this whole streaming thing and the audio and whatnot. Now, because I ate that stew a little while ago, my core is nice and gold. So it's going to take a few seconds for the cold to kick in. Yeah, let's get this player. Yeah, jump in. Come on, man. Let's get you covered in snow. This doesn't make a difference, guys. I'm just being silly. All right. So once we see that core, that left core start to drop a little bit, I'm just gonna pop in a hardy tonic. And then for the sake of the stream and for the sake of keeping things compact and tight, I'll fly back to camp and put on some heavy clothes, and then we'll go to the desert so that we can use the other hardy tonic. So yeah, so now we're just kind of hanging out and waiting. Is there anything else we can do kind of in the meantime? I guess we can kind of plot. Oh, all right. Let's go after an animal with a throwing weapon. Yeah, here we go. And do I have painted black on? I do. If you're using melee weapons, painted black is the only way to use melee weapons. Oh, and even still, you're not guaranteed to hit, right? Okay. Jeez, that was a terrible throw. I think I painted his foot black. All right, let's see. There they are. Right into the tree. Oh, so smooth, Reflector. So smooth. Boy, I mean, I never hunt up here. I'm not making excuses, but yeah, this is... All right. Oh, that's a fun event, wild animal tagging. Typically, I would be doing all these, but it is all good. We are doing the speed run, trying to get these done as quickly as possible. Okay, so again, we're still waiting for the cold to kick in. Thinking maybe what I need to do is just go jump off like a medium high ledge. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Woo, he is fast. Wow, he is booking it. There we go. Right. I thought I ran him over. That's good. We're saving the skinning. We're saving the... Oh, but he is what? He's a medium animal. We can go do that later. Go do that all in one. Alright. Grab it. Oh, cool. 2 down. Get back. Jeez, how long does it take my character to start to freeze? He's too healthy. And actually, I think it might be because I took an overweight potion a couple days ago. So, ooh, let's go get this guy. Come on, man. Ooh. Come on. There it is. 3 down. Big old elk. He'll be easy to get, but they are way up there. All right. Let's see if we can just go grab those 4th and 5th animals. These 2. Get him. That's 1. Hit it. Hit him. Hit him. Ah! There we go. Nice. All right. Boom. 5 animals down. 5 up. Well, it was actually like 7 up. 7 up, 5 down. In baseball, they say 3 up, 3 down, right? 3 batters. But yeah, nah, wasn't that pretty for me. First coyote got away. Same coyote got away twice, I think. All right. Where's my... whatever. I can buy another hatchet. Cheap. Ooh. Something's howling up there. All right, and my character is still so healthy. Oh, actually, this is that a buck? Yeah, it is. What I've noticed, guys, real quick, what I've noticed is that the 1-star bucks are going to have a lighter pelt, a lighter fur. The 2 and 3-star bucks are going to have a richer, darker, browner coat. Okay, so we are going to... Let's fly back to... mean, he's just not starting to freeze. I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe there's some alcohol up here. Maybe there's an alcohol bottle that we can find. But I kind of want to do that all at once so that we can kind of organize the stream for post-production so that, you know, I can timestamp everything and say, oh yeah, there is a collectible up here though. So let's grab it. I do feel some shaking. I think it's right here. It might be a card in this little kind of no, not in here. Maybe cross over here. Yeah, it's in here. Cool. So that's 1 of 3 tarot cards. Bam. We're on our way. And my guy is still not here. Let's jump off the roof. Let's see what happens. Can I get up here? I need to get on like a medium-sized roof. Here, there's a little... I think there's a way for me up here. Yeah. Can I get up there? Yeah. Come on. Oh my god, my guy's covered in snow. Come on, he's starting to freeze. He's got to be cold. Here we go. Huh. Okay, so you can't get onto the roofs in Coulter. Good to know. Interesting. Now what I should do... Okay, so I'm just bear with me. I'm pulling up the stream so that I can. I see somebody's on, hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, cool. So I've got the comments up. So if you want to leave a comment, that'd be great. But don't feel like it's necessary. Cool. Okay, guys. So we are moving, and my. Let's check on my character. Okay, he's still not cold. Oh man. Okay. Here's a test I want to run. I'm going to take a. Oh, actually, I need to open my satchel for this one. I'm going to take a potent weight loss tonic, and I think what this is going to do is it's going to make my character more susceptible to the cold. Potent weight loss tonic. Okay, cool. Let's take this. He's gonna pass out. Oof. Nasty. Oh no. Sorry. I thought my audio was down. Sorry if you got repeat audio there. Ooh, yeah, cool. Okay. So he is a lot thinner now. Damn. Wow. That stuff really works. Beautiful moon. Over the Coulter Mountains. Yeah. My horse wants to get the hell out of here. She's like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? She's freezing. I should be freezing. Here, let's just pop one and see if it works. Nope. See, because the core is still gold, right? So it's not going to... The Hardy Tonic isn't going to work. It's only going to work once you start to see your health depreciate. So, let's come back to that. Let's get my character's health down a little bit so that we can just fly up there and drink those tonics. Okay, so now we are moving on to the Moonshiner roll. Pretty simple. Change the decor, try to get some peeps in. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to invite pretty much everybody from the server. And actually, I'm not going to do that one. I'm not going to do that one because this is solo. And so I'm just going to kind of play this as if you were playing this alone as well. So here we go. I kind of been wanting to change it to the Hunter decor for the past week or so. It's been a while. The only time I change the decor is when it is required of me for the daily challenges. And we haven't had that daily challenge in a long time. So, yeah, cool. Got my Hunter decor back. Sweet. Well, yeah, I guess I should show you guys the hunter decor if you haven't seen it, right?
Hello.
We should also check on Pierre. Ah, he's got a badge.
Whenever you like.
All right. Boom. Isn't this one awesome? Right when you walk in, there's fish on the wall. There's medium carcasses on the wall. Looks like maybe coyotes. Maybe... I don't know what that is. Curious if you know what that is. You know? Yeah. This is it. Pretty sweet. Huge bear rug. That's going to be us in just a little bit because we need to go hunt a bear. And we've got all sorts of stuff. Boom, boom, boom. All right. That is the hunter decor. Now let's get part of the moonshine wagon delivery done. The distance traveled.
I was wondering when you were going to get here. This is a good batch, of course. They are all good batches, but this one is superior, eh? I have found a buyer who will appreciate it. And most important, they will pay for it too. Now, all you have to do is to be attentif, eh? Seigneur, ayez pitié.
Nice. So actually, this is going to be one of the longest deliveries, probably in the game. This one is, yeah. This one, I'm going to say this one is going to get us to over 2,500 feet. I think this is going to take us more than halfway. Yeah, this is a long delivery. Let's check out the map just so you guys can get an idea of where we're going. Right? That's some of these deliveries. That's more than half of a long distance delivery. So cool. All right. So this is perfect. I want these. Typically, you don't want long deliveries, right? Because you want to be time efficient. You want your time to be spent doing more important things than just driving a wagon. And this one's great because we've got the 4,000 feet that we've got to travel, right? So, right. Now, since we're on a time, we do want to spend less time doing this. Let's just breeze by this checkpoint. They are going to stop us, but let's just take them down. Yeah, all right. We're not going to take too much damage. This wagon is heavily fortified. So yeah, you can just breeze through those things. Not a problem. Not a problem. But if you want to, take out the revenue agents and get your gold watch, you can do that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the gold watch, keep watching, and we will definitely pick up some gold watches at the revenue agent checkpoints. All right, so they should be sending guys after us. It takes a little while for them to get on their horses and realize that I've just violated a county checkpoint. Here they come. And there they go. I think it's just because we're so fast. I can't even keep up. There he is. It's really hard for them to get shots on me unless they're right up close, especially, on this route, because there's lots of twists and turns and everything. Okay, we're going to get a good shot on them right here. There we go. Now the flick for your rifle really all depends on if they're far away or not. Closer they get, the further up, or the longer you need to press up, and the further they get, the less time you need to press up. I mean, it's really a flick when they're far away. There's a beautiful, beautiful route back here. We're still good. I think we're still at 20 bottles. We'll probably make it there with 19. I usually don't. On this route, I usually don't make it with all 20. That's okay. We're really just doing this for the distance. Yeah, there we go. I think we pretty much lost a bottle. Might still be at 20, but let's see. Boom. Here we go.
Many thanks.
Yeah, 19 out of 20. Not bad. Still get a good amount of XP. Yeah, interesting. Huh, that must have been 170. That was an interesting payment. I have no idea what what recipe that was. Cool. Okay, so we fly back. Well, actually, let's see how. Let's see what. So I said it was going to be 2,500 feet. 2,200. A little over 2,200. So pretty good. Pretty good for the distance traveled. All right, not too bad. All right. So we're going back to the moonshine shack. We're going to go reset that moonshine. And because distance traveled, we want to get it done as quickly as possible. We are just going to be flooding the market with weak moonshine. Ba-ba! There we go.
Oh, as you wish. But it can be made to be cheaper, huh? Good, yes.
All right, so I'm down to 5
Now we allow
raspberries,
it to
so
mature,
I'll go pick some. Why not? And camp, trying to remember where camp was along the river. We're going to be moving camp closer to us here in the Heartlands because I think, let's take a look at these dailies again. I think it's time to hunt some. Well, actually, let's go take care of the dailies first, so that we can try to get all these done as quickly as possible. So we started with the self-portrait. We did the animals, so we need to go sell some meat quick. Use horse tonics very fast. Kill a bear, easy. American bullfrogs, easy. And then horse race. So I'm going to take just a quick break. I'll be right back, and then we will get underway. All right. I'm back. So let's these are gonna be pretty easy. Let's get these done really quickly. So let's call in the horse. Here's a great trick. If you want to call your horse and you don't want it to run from behind you, like if I were to call it right now and it was going to spawn in from behind me, it was going to come from, behind that moonshine shack. It was going to have to work its way around the moonshine shack. So what you do is you swing your camera around just by pressing down on the right joystick, and then you call in your horse and look where he comes from. Boom. Out in front of you. Pretty sweet. That trick has saved me so much time. I love that trick. Okay, so actually, let's give. You know what? We could do the tonics right now, and we will. But just keep in mind that we have a race to win, right? So you're also going to be using those tonics for the horse race as well, right? Okay, so boom, tonics done. We started the stream with the self-portrait and going after the 5 animals. We need to get some bullfrogs. We need to sell some meat, get some bears. Boom. Okay. Bears, bullfrogs, and beets. Battlestar Galactica. What show is that a reference to? Let me know. You will win my love and affection. Let's go to, let's see, fastest butcher location. Blackwater. He's right next to the fast travel. Clothes, butcher, Blackwater. Yep. Oh, right around here. Let's sell him some stringy coyote meat. Nah, man, you look hungry. You look hungry, dude. Okay. What do we want to sell him? What do we want to sell him? Definitely not fish. Do not sell your fish. Fish is so important for your stews. Prime beef, you can order that from the catalog. Gamey bird meat, I've got so much of it. Why don't we just do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! Daily challenges. Let's go! Let's go! All right. And then we're going to go grab a bear. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fly over to... Let's go to LeGras. I mean, actually, there are probably bullfrogs over here, but I have way more fun. Lake fishing. No! Oh, man. All right. I'm actually going to go do that lake fishing, guys. The speed run is going to take a break. Maybe we'll get to a lake. Actually, maybe we'll be in Flatiron Lake, and then we'll get bullfrogs on the islands. Fingers crossed. It's one of the more challenging fishing challenges, but be all right. Nope, O'Crae's run, and nobody's here. Womp. 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 Huh. Cool. Okay, so quitting the free roam. Because I'm not going to compete against myself. You feel me? Yeah. I start the fishing challenges and people leave the stream. I get it. I know. We're doing the daily challenge speed run. I know. Okay, so, and actually, there might be some bullfrogs along here. Let's see. Duck hunter. Nah, okay. All right. Back to it. Back to the grind. There we go. Okay. So we're going to LeGras. We're going to ride up into the marsh. And we're going to go get some toads. To keep toads, to keep their carcasses intact, you want to hit them with small game arrows. That's a pamphlet you can buy at the fence. And then again, right, don't want my horse coming from back there, so I'm going to flip that camera around. Boom. Horse comes from out front. Horse comes from where I want it to come from. Let's see if she's upset.
What now? You are too sneaky. I am going to have to watch you.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
You savage.
Talk to
These
me.
poor
Oh,
creatures
okay.
have done
Yep.
nothing to you.
She's pissed. I know. Well, I mean, I've been eaten by a couple alligators and killed by a couple panthers and cougars, bears, and rams, and bulls. So technically, Harriet, they have done stuff to me, but you know, one-on-one. Okay, so pretty much east of here, we are going to be looking for. Let's bust out the small game arrows. They're already equipped with them. There we go. Yeah, just in case anybody tries to mess with me. Nah, we'll go back to use that thing. I have to shoot an alligator in the face if he tries to get too friendly. Okay, so let's go on the ground from here, just so we can get a good view of what we're hunting for. Again, we're looking for western bullfrogs. I think it is, right? Here, let's see. American bullfrogs. Now I didn't listen to that. American bullfrog, keep him 3. Yeah, so okay. So I'm thinking maybe American bullfrogs over here. Oh, cool. American bullfrogs. It is American bullfrogs. I thought it was just western bullfrogs. American bullfrogs. All right. Sweet. Sweet. I think it's western toads. I might be confusing the two. Okay. So boom. We got one. Let's keep moving. And see, the challenging thing here is, you know, there's a lot of like common bulrush, I think it's called, and like milkweed, I believe. And so, you know, those plants give off that the kind of the white little, so I call it like steam, right? And so you see how this looks like, oh, maybe that's an animal, but nah, it's just milkweed. All right, so we just want to kind of cruise along the shore. Get out of here. Be careful of gators. And that's a gator. Ooh, they're camouflaged, those small ones. Alright. Let's keep rolling. Nothing over here. Let's cross this thing, head to the other side. Another area is there's a little piece of land over in that direction that you'll be able to find some stuff. And there's also probably collectibles over there, right, where I'm pointing, kind of in front of that ship. But yeah, hopefully we can grab another western toad. Actually, let's just head over there. See what we can do. See what we can find. Oh, another small gator. That's a good gator. I think that thing is worth like 8 pieces of material. The small ones. And this is actually a great place for the trader roll today. We've got medium and large carcasses, small, medium, and large carcasses. So this is like the perfect place to be, right? Because you've got your bullfrogs for small carcasses. You've got these birds for medium carcasses, and you've got the alligators for large carcasses. I think the smaller alligators are still large carcasses. We'll have to double check that and see. But we're doing just the dailies right now for this stream, just the 7 daily challenges, and then maybe I'll do, you know, some other streams if people are interested in them. Oh, pelican, I actually want you. Yeah, man. Pelicans are kind of if you can spot a pelican, grab them. I think their feathers are worth something like, I think it's close to 2 pieces of material. And I don't know, they're just fun to shoot. This is also a great place, guys. Look at all these rats. Yeah. If you need rats, this is the place to come. Right here, this little shack. Sometimes there's like tarot cards in that outhouse or alcohol bottles underneath this boat, but nothing here today. And no western bullfrogs or American bullfrogs. Sorry, it's western toads. Today we're looking for American bullfrogs. All right. Let's keep hunting. So because we're doing a speed run, I'm jumping back on the horse. Let's do this quick. Do this quick. All right. Come on, bullfrog. I hear him croaking. I hear him croaking. Muskrats, herons. Whoop. No, another muskrat. Let's see. Oh, muskrats everywhere. There he is. There we go. All right. Boom. Bullfrog's down. Sweet. Let's go. Alright, so now we're going to go look for a bear, and we're not going to go very far. Check this out. We're just going to ride right up into kind of the heartland slash bayou border. And there are black bears up here. There's actually black bears in Le Gras too that we might be able to see. But I think we're going to have a better probability of finding them kind of in this area. Let's see what we can get. And if not, what we're going to do is we're going to ride towards Emerald Station. Again, we're looking for black bears, so we'll get really, really lucky if we kind of spot one kind of riding up through here. But what I'm doing is I'm riding to Emerald Station, and then I'm going to ride over to, I'm going to fast travel over to Manzanita Post, and we'll go to Tall Trees for the bears, because you can't go further than 500 feet in Tall Trees without hearing one. So no black bear, unfortunately, in the marsh, and in the ride north up into the heartlands. So I'm just gonna kind of cruise as quickly as I can. I see Emerald Ranch right in front of me. We're gonna go hit that and go to Manzanita Post. Go get a grizzly. For the bears, you want to have your poison arrows equipped. One shot, you'll keep the pelts perfect if they're perfect, and or 2 stars if they're 2 stars, and that's all you need. Just one shot with a poison arrow. All right, let's fly. Cool, and welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. My name is Reflector, and I'm going to be starting to do these live streams pretty much daily at 11 p.m. or 11 p.m. West Coast time. West Coast is where I am. So I'm going to be doing these these speed runs, these daily challenge speed runs, because I just have so much fun doing them, and I think others are going to as well. I also uploaded a bunch of clips from my gameplay today, like 4 clips that I thought were pretty fun, but I've got a ton more that I'm gonna be uploading. So yeah, so subscribe if you're newer to the stream and you want to watch future streams. Yeah, it'd be great to have you. Okay, so I think I'm at like 250 feet. I need a bear. Come on, bear. I don't hear any roars. What time is it? 7:30. Come on, they gotta be. They want some dinner. Don't you want me for dinner, bears? There he is. Hey-oh. One shot. And he's down. Easy peasy. Cool. And yeah, we'll skin him for some animal fat. It's crazy how you skin a bear, a 700-pound bear, and then that gives you one piece of animal fat, and yet you skin a duck, and that gives you one piece of animal fat too. Oh, animal fat in this game. Oh, ow, ow. Cool. All right, so we are kicking ass. Oh, today's an easy day. Okay, so now we got to finish a race and race series. And what we do here is quick join, and then boom, race series. But what I want to do first is I'm going to move my camp over here into tall trees, and I want to go make a level 3 tonic for my horse, level 3 health tonic. I've got a couple level 3 stamina tonics, which will be great for the race, but yeah, I want the horse one too, just in case, anybody slams into my horse. I think having a level 3 tonic is going to really help my horse survive that, or even maybe overpower the other person if we get close in the race. So let's see if I have the ingredients for it. I do not. Bummer. Okay. So in order to get into the race, which is the last daily challenge for the generals that we're going to do today in this stream, we are going to go here. Let me go to quick join and race series. Boom. Sweet. Now we'll see if I don't get in, then I'm just going to call in the crew and we'll do a race. So I'm just going to start messaging my peeps. Sweet. Okay, so it looks like we've got some players who might be down for the race. See, the only problem is when you're in matchmaking, right down there. That means that like when you select any of these to just go on call for it, or you're trying to enter into a lobby, you can't start or you can't. I may be able to start the posse, but I don't think I can invite anybody in. Right? So, okay. So let's see. So did you see how when I started that posse up, the camp moved? Right? So you're gonna want to keep your camp. You're gonna want to have to move your camp close by, because so many times I've, thought that I was still at my camp because everything sticks around, but you're really not, right? So, oh, nice. Actually, we're getting into a race. Awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, Nexus, what's up, man? Ooh, cool. A lap race through the streets of Saint Denis. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Nexus, we can ready up, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Just to skip through this minute. Sweet, thanks, man. Yeah, it's interesting. Stadia's showing me offline. Curious. Oh, so you can't use tonics in game? What? All right. Well, that's cool. Let's go. I don't think Nexus is even racing. I think he's just gonna chill. Cool. All right, I'll take the dub. Gladly. Does that say to jump over? Nah, it says turn. There we go. I've never done this race before. All right, one more time around the track, and then we are done with our dailies, our general dailies. Oh, there we go. There you have it. Now, I think because Nexus is not moving, I think we might have to just wait. Okay. Nah, there we go. Time's just going to run out. Sweet. All right. Cool. And there we have it. Those are the dailies for the day. There you go. Cool. So, yeah, once again, this is Reflector, and those are the general dailies. I'm going to be doing this every day, trying to get the dailies completed as quickly as possible, and also it'll just give you a good idea of where you need to go, what you need to do, and how to do it. There's a few people watching. Glad you guys came in and checked it out. But this is the end of today's stream. If you guys have Stadia and you guys want to play with me, add me. It's Reflector, I think 9488. And I think there's like people out there who are, trying to, mimic and copy the name, but often imitated, never duplicated, right? So cool. Thank you guys for watching, for checking out the stream. And I will see you later tonight, actually, when these in 12 and a half hours, when the dailies reset.